Just want to offer some congratulations.
Yeah, no, definitely. He was one of the best, right? I mean, he instills such an expectation and a confidence in every one of his players, and that's why he's won the amount of games that he has. He just does things. He does things a certain way, and everything is, it's done with excellence, and that's why. I mean, he's one of the greatest high school coaches in Iowa, there is. So. I love playing for him, and I know Patrick did too.
Does he emphasize defense as much as we think he does? Is it just that constant with you guys?
It is. It is a lot of defense, but that's why. I mean, I think that's why we won the games that we did. If you have that defense, regardless of regardless of what you have offensively, that's going to be like this year. They're defending teams like crazy, and maybe it wasn't the same in the past, in terms of like offense, whatever. But he always has that defense that he instills in every team, and it's always the mentality.
He tried to dismiss it last night and kind of made fun of him. That's typical Bergie, right? He doesn't really like to praise himself.
No, he doesn't. I think that he does care. He won't let off like he does. I honestly don't know some of the time, but he definitely. I mean, it's a really good accomplishment, and it's happy for him.
One thing your dad really respects you. I mean, you can just tell. And how much easier did that make it, knowing that you were playing for a guy that your dad really trusted?
Yeah, no. I mean, it made it a lot easier. But I think that Bergie and my dad, had a really good relationship the whole time, and that's kind of what made it work. Is we won a lot of games, and my dad, I don't think he really ever had anything. I mean, he would give me his tips, but Bergie would give me his tips, and it would never be conflicting. It was always helpful in every way, and Bergie was always inclusive of my parents knowing what was going on and stuff like that, but it wasn't really necessarily a big thing. My parents aren't going to interfere with Bergie trying to coach the team the way that he was. So and I think that was why it always worked so well.
Great, thanks, Connor.